The majority of modern humanity recognizes that God exists, but lacks scientific knowledge about God. World religions also cannot explain how God appeared, what he is, the purpose of his existence. I created the theory of the nature of the universe and man, which is based on the achievements of modern physical science in cognizing the laws of the universe. The theory contains, in particular, detailed information about how God appeared, what he is, the purpose of his existence. This video presents in brief the most up-to-date information about God, how he appeared, what he is, the purpose of his existence. Information about God can be disclosed in brief as follows. The universe is not infinite and has a spherical shape. Before the Big Bang, which occurred in the universe approximately 13.8 billion years ago, the universe was filled only with quanta of space-time. Quantum has an energy informational nature. Quantized space-time of the universe is an energy informational medium. The Big Bang occurred as a result of an increase in the pressure and density of quantized space-time at the center of the universe. The one who filled the universe with quanta of space-time and created the conditions that led to the Big Bang in the universe is the creator of the universe. The Big Bang initiated a continuous process of the emergence of information and energy in the universe. The amount of information and energy available in the universe is colossal. As a result of the interaction of information and energy with quantized space-time of the universe, material matter emerged. Information has the ability to self-organize and develop. As a result of the self-organization and development of information, developing information systems, hereinafter referred to as DS, are constantly emerging in the universe, which, in turn, as they develop, transform into developing intelligent information systems, hereinafter referred to as DIS. DIS and DIS are energy informational objects. At some point in the evolution of the universe, DIS that have reached the highest level of development self-organized, and due to numerous mergers transformed into a universal developing intelligent information system of the highest level of development, hereinafter referred to as the Supreme Mind. Humans call the Supreme Mind God. The process of joining DIS that have reached the highest level of development to the Supreme Mind is never-ending, as a result of which the Supreme Mind is constantly developing. The Supreme Mind has no personal relationship with the external world and no individualizing characteristics. Through the purposeful management of information and energy, the Supreme Mind creates the most complex objects of inanimate and living nature from material matter. The Supreme Mind purposefully manages immaterial and material worlds of the universe. The immaterial world of the universe is a collection of a vast number of DS of varying levels of development, which do not possess mind, and a vast number of DIS of varying levels of mind development. The material world of the universe is a collection of material matter, that is, elementary particles possessing mass, and objects of both inanimate and living nature in the universe, which are composed of material matter. The Supreme Mind, by means of information fields, purposefully manages the development of DS and DIS for the purpose of their correct development. The information field is a regional developing intelligent information system of the highest level of development, which purposefully manages the development of DS and DIS in the portion of the universe allocated to it by the Supreme Mind. The information field is an integral part of the Supreme Mind, was created and managed by the Supreme Mind. The information field is an energy informational object of the immaterial world of the universe. The means that provide the information field with the ability to manage purposefully the development of DS and DS are information and energy. The number of information fields in the universe is equal to the number of material worlds where DS and DIS for the purpose of their development interact with biological beings living in these worlds. Interaction of DS and DIS with biological beings is called incarnation. The information field is a kind of incubator for growing DS and DAS in the interests of the development of the Supreme Mind. The information field destroys DS and DIS that do not respond to the correct development. As DIS reach the highest level of development, they become part of the Supreme Mind. Humans call DIS souls. All objects in the immaterial and material worlds of the universe are means created by the Supreme Mind exclusively for its own development. The Creator created the universe in order to grow the Supreme Mind, which, upon reaching the peak of its development sometime in the future, will become part of the Creator of the universe. Detailed explanation and justification of the above information and much more relevant information about the nature of the universe and man you can find in my book, Theory of the Nature of the Universe and Man. The book is available at the link posted below in the description to this video.